has been kind of a porous bullpen in the early going.
Out and around it. Right over top, low throw. Took him off the bag.
Pretty good play by Park, and talking with Paul Molitor about the defensive prowess of Park at first base, he said he's surprisingly good down there. Surprisingly, because they got him for what they thought was a DH, but he's got good hands. So Escobar on a one hopper, he backed up on it instead of going forward and took himself off the bag. I think Paul wants to take a look at where that foot was when he had the ball.
And they're going to review it.
Looks to me like when he secured the baseball, he was off the bag. But we'll find out what New York has to say.
Well, there's got to be a better angle than that. It's got to be conclusive.
If he is indeed off the bag, it's going to go E6.
Well, if you're just tuning in, for the first time this year, we scored a run in the first inning. Adam Eaton led it off with a double high off the wall out there, about 4/5 of the way up the wall in left field. And a solid base hit to left by Melky Cabrera, then an RBI single by Abreu. Scored Eaton. It looked like we might put 2 or 3 on the board, but Santana then struck out Frazier and got Lowry to hit into a 6-4-3 double play. It remained that way to the top of the 4th inning when Avi Garcia one-handed one against the wind over that center field fence. Just a tremendous show of strength like we saw from Jerry Sands last night. 2 balls over that center field wall in this ballpark. That's awesome. So it was a 2-1 game. We added another in the 7th. Leadoff double by Avi off the right center field wall. Sacrifice bunt by Shuck and a sacrifice fly by Saladino.
They're taking a long look at this one because it appears there's not definitive proof, but we'll wait and see what Joe West hears.
Now Joe's in perfect position, got a good shot at it. Well, from what for those of you who have not heard about this, MLB has 2 cameras in the ballpark, 2 different angles that we do not have access to, nor do the Minnesota Twins. But they have 2 angles, and he is safe. Joe was right. And it'll be E6